Wisconsin's got cheese, New York's got cheesecake, and Philly's got cheese steak. South Louisiana, we got Boudin. Now, Boudin doesn't have cheese in it, but this Boudin dip does. Hey, I'm Big Lou, and you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And let me tell you what I want to do today, what I've got going on for you. We're going to make a barbecued Boudin dip. That's right, it's basically a baked Boudin dip, but we're going to cook it out on my barbecue grill because that's how I roll with the charcoal, right? So we're going to do a barbecue Boudin dip or a Boudin dipped out on the grill. Basically, there's two kinds of Boudin dip. There's one that's refrigerated and served cold, and there's one that's baked and served warm. And this is the kind that's baked and served warm. And it's a pretty good basic recipe, and it comes from Manda Fine Meats. Now, I'm not sponsored by Manda. They are a sausage and meat packing company from the town I was born in, Baton Rouge. And they make a pretty good grocery store Boudin. You know, it's not like the local places you might find, but it's a pretty good grocery store Boudin. But on their website, they've got this recipe. I'm going to add a couple extra ingredients to it, and I'll tell you why, but I'll have a link below. And since I'm using the recipe from Manda's website, I'm using Manda brand Boudin, all right? All right, in that bowl, I've got the 8-ounce block of cream cheese, and we're going to put in a cup of sour cream, just like this right here. Just dump that in there. 1 cup of sour cream. Now, we're going to add in about a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. It calls for a cup and then some extra for the topping. I find if you use 2 cups of shredded cheddar, you'll have enough for the dip and enough for the top, and that'll be enough for the topping right there. All right, we got to get this mixing. Here's the fun part. All right, it's all mixed up. We're gonna add in 3 links of Boudin. The way I bought it was in packages of 2. That's gonna give me 1 more link of Boudin to put out on the grill, y'all. It's great for the grill, says so right there. All right, once you got the links open, they are packaged in natural hog casing, so you just wanna split it, just like that. And if the Boudin is cold, it will come out of this casing better, and it'll mix better. So you just pull the casing off just like that, okay? Discard the casing and just break it up in there. Just break it all up in there, and we're gonna mix it again. All right, I'm gonna do put the other 2 links in there and be right back with you. All right, I've got the 3 links of Boudin sort of started to break up in there. Now, the Boudin is seasoned well as Boudin. It's salty enough, it's spicy enough, it's pretty good. I've had spicier Boudin before than Manda, which is a grocery store brand. You tend to be a little more bland, but Manda's is pretty good for a grocery store brand. What I'm trying to tell you is, once you mix it with the sour cream and the cream cheese and the cheddar, it's not as salty and not as seasoned anymore. So I like to add a little bit of Cajun Creole seasoning. This is stuff I make after Tony's recipe in his original cookbook. I've got a video about how to make this, but you could use Tony's or Slap Your Mama or whatever brand you want. Cajun Thunder, I don't want to mention any more brands, but whatever you like, you know. And then shot of this or a shot of Crystal or something, you know. Got to put some hot sauce in there. And so those 2 aren't in the original recipe. That's what I add to it for my barbecued Boudin dip or baked Boudin dip. This stuff is delicious to take it to a party, to take it to, you know, wherever you want to go, or just have it at home for a ball game or whatever. And what I'm gonna do is just mix this till it's all smooth. All right, got the dip all blended up with the Cajun Creole seasoning and the hot sauce in there. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it into this old cast iron skillet. You don't believe it's old? Look at that. You see that? That means it's old. Old cast iron skillet. All right, you cast iron collectors gonna know what I'm talking about, that gate mark right there. So all we're gonna do, just get it into this skillet. All right, got the bowl emptied in there, and what we wanna do is, you know, smooth it out like this. All right, we got it all in the cast iron skillet. Now we're gonna take that other cup of shredded cheddar. We're just gonna sprinkle it all around the top. Just like that. Okay, The 2 cups of cheddar didn't quite cover it, so I shredded up another cup. So we're putting in another bit on. I want it all covered with the cheddar. I know it's going to spread out a little bit, but we want this boudin to be cheesy. All right. So we'll get that done. We'll go out to the grill. All right, that's the way I want it. Now let's go out, get the grill thrill on. All right, well, we can't make a boudin dip without using the greatest grill of the Gulf South, the old Smokey classic 18-inch charcoal grill. Actually, I like the 22 just as well. Now I'm gonna put that right there. I put this indirect just off from it like that. Cover it up. All right. It is done. The cheese is all melty. It's starting to bubble up. Let's get this off of here. I put that other boudin link on there. I'm gonna let that stay on there just a little bit longer, but that is our boudin dip. Whoo, it's good. Well, there it is. Barbecue boudin dip. Basically baked boudin dip that we put out on the barbecue grills. It's all ooey gooey. Just cut it into it. Look at that, look at that, look at that right there. Got to put it on what my grandfather called a soda cracker, or a saltine cracker as most folks know it. Anyway, look, can you see inside there what's all inside that ooey gooiness right there? Lift it up for you. Boudin dip. Look at that. Whoo, it's gonna be good. All right, we're gonna do a taste test. Y'all know my daughter Hannah. Say hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
She's the official Big Lou Barbecue Channel taste tester. If she says it ain't good, it ain't good. If she says it's good, it's good. Trust her. Can you look at that face?
I don't know.
She's telling you the truth. She's telling you the truth. All right, go. You want to taste first? Ladies first. Because I know this is good. I had it before.
It's cheesy. It's good.
Boudin, cheesy, barbecue boudin dip. Idea. Make this. It'll be a hit at your party. A hit at your 4th of July party. Whatever parties are coming up. Football parties this fall. Barbecue boudin dip. That's good, y'all.